Hi everyone. Today I'm doing a color along video. It's my first one, so I decided to do a 2 times speed video so we're not sitting here forever and edit out me choosing the different colors and everything so you can just watch the coloring. To me, it's very satisfying. I'm using my headset for audio right now, so I do hope that everything sounds okay. I would like to get a real camera and a real nice microphone in the future, but for now, this is what I have to work with, my phone, my PC, and whatnot. Um, I apologize for my nails as well. They are a little dusty, crusty. I need a fill, but I don't have the money for it right now, unfortunately. So this is just gonna be a little talk along video. It's a short video, so only gonna take a little bit of your time. Right now, I am coloring in the Stress Relief Coloring Book by Coco. I love this one. It has really simple designs, so you can color something really fast using this because this only took me about 30 minutes in total. So, what you're seeing right now is one of my methods to keep the alcohol markers from streaking. So, I will color one spot and then color the other and try to keep them wet so that it doesn't dry because when it dries, that's what creates the streaking. If a part of the alcohol marker dries before you blend the rest of the color out. I don't know if that description was very helpful. If you'd like a more in-depth description or video on that, let me know. But yeah, this is the way I like to use my alcohol markers. Everyone has their own different way, but this is the way that I find makes them look the best for me and be able to cover larger surfaces without streaking. Um, of course, if you have a very large surface that you can't go over at every different angle, every different point, it will become more streaky, but there's other mediums you could use for that too. I just have this very orangey, pinky color palette. I decided to stick to a color palette because I wanted to see how that would go. I actually really liked it until I added a couple colors that were not in the color palette. So I should have expanded my mind a little more to think of how these colors could have worked better, but it's okay. It still came out cute and I like it still. I think stamps are just so cute and they're like aesthetic right now. I don't know, people are like putting them in their journals, their junk journals and stuff like that, and I really think that's adorable. Um, I haven't posted in a couple weeks. I've honestly been dealing with some stuff, some personal stuff, and not gonna get too much into it, but I do have depression, so I was just in a little bit of a depressed state for a little, and I was coloring, but not very much. So I didn't really feel I had much to offer or anything that was quite interesting, and I was just stressing about it. But finally, I was able to record this video so that I could keep up with you guys. I have about 30 subscribers now, and I'm really thankful for all of you guys, and I love reading your sweet comments. It's really nice and encouraging. Um, I would love to do a color along. I see people doing color alongs and I would really love to do that. I think it'd be so fun. So, if any of you guys would want to do a color along with me, if you guys have any of the books I have, um, I am probably my next video is going to be my coloring book collection. So, I'll mention it again there to remind anyone and see if anybody has the same books as me. I have a lot of basic staple books. Um, Not a lot of Johanna Basford. I know she's like the most popular, but that style isn't necessarily my favorite. I think people who color it, they do it so well, but just for me, I don't get so inspired by those kind of coloring books. I do like detailed ones like Kirby Rosanis. I really love Kirby Rosanis, but yeah, I don't know. And I really want to get Sarah Renee Clark's new coloring book. Have you guys seen it? I think it's so cute, but it's also still not really my style, and that's just the thing. I'm just worried that I wouldn't have inspiration for it. But yeah, so um my boyfriend's favorite color is orange, and so I would just get inspired by orange a lot more than I used to. I didn't really love orange the most. Like I thought it was okay because I like every color to be honest, but after him I'm just always like, "Oh, I could use orange here." And I think that's sweet, a way that um the people you love can influence your decisions and stuff that's just as small as that. I showed him this page and he liked it. He thought it was cute. One of his favorite pages of mine is a Galaxy Gal page that I did in the coloring book Galaxy Gals. And she has orange hair and he really liked that. He thought it looked really cool. But yeah, okay. So I didn't have much of a plan for what I was going to talk about. Um, I'm gonna just tell you guys a little bit about myself in the few minutes we have left. Sorry if I'm talking your ear off. If it's annoying, you can just mute the video. But all right. So things about me. I am 23 years old. I live in Florida. I'm currently a university student, but I am graduating in April. So only a month and a half. I'm really nervous, but super excited. I have a cat and she is my baby. She's my daughter. Oh, here is where I put in a color that was not in the color palette. And this is honestly what I think made it not as good. I don't know. If I would have stuck with the color palette I had, I feel like it would have been much better. But back to me. Um, my cat, her name is Storm. She is about 9 years old. She's a Flame Point Siamese, and she is just the cutest, sweetest baby ever. Um, Also, this just came in my mind. I had mentioned a while back that I was going to do a vlog. I deleted all the footage because that was when I was in like my depression and I was like, I just can't edit this video. Like I can't. It's too much. And so I just deleted it and then I was sad and I was like, dang, I shouldn't have done that. But that I will have to record that concept another time. But if you want to watch a coloring vlog that was really good, I would recommend A Pictured Purpose. Her channel is so amazing. I'm sure you guys all already watch her, but if you don't, she is one of my favorite YouTubers. So just a little shout out to her because I was gonna shout her out in that video, but as that video is not going to come out, I'll shout her out now. Some more about me though. I have a boyfriend of 2 years. We just had our 2 year anniversary on February 17th. Um, his name is Caleb, and I love him very much. And we live together, and he is just a really great guy because I've had my share of, sh I was gonna say a bad word. I'm gonna try to keep this PG. I've had my share of crappy ex-boyfriends, and Caleb is the first person that's ever really made me feel loved the way he does. So, yeah, sorry to get sappy and emotional for a second, but I just really appreciate him and all he does for me. So, back to the coloring. I really love these drawings though. I love the flowers and the cherries. So cute. And these are just some of my favorite things. And that's why I really like this page. Flowers are one of my favorite things of all time to color. They're just so beautiful and I get so inspired by them. Love them. And then now I'm doing some shadows. These shadows came out all right. I did end up doing highlights, but I didn't record that, so I'm so sorry. But Yeah, there is just a couple shadows on here that I'm just like, oh God, I did not do that very well. But that's okay. Everybody make mis Ow. Everybody makes mistakes. Sorry, I just made myself laugh and then I reached my head down or put my head down and my straw from my coffee stabbed me in the face. So that's what that was. I feel like sometimes I have to explain myself because I just make weird noises or I do weird sounds and y'all are probably confused, like, what is she doing? But yeah, also the markers I used are a mixture of many different, I don't know why this is making me laugh so hard, many different brands. I just have the most discombobulated art supplies, but my favorite are the Master's Touch and the Fine Touch. Oh, hold on. Oh, no. Masters, what is it? Okay. Artist's Loft and then Master's Touch. Okay. And then, yeah, I have the Ohuhu, but I don't have the brush marker Ohuhus. I only have the fine and broad. But, oh my gosh, that's in the video. Bye!